Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Up he goes! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland! Schneider! Good read, needed to be. Metz leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Davids. Julie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Haaland. And this is Bale. Messi. Now Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Metz are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Davids. And it's Messi. Cafu. He's got away. Messi. And it's Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's there to get it away. Messi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Metz are looking to break at pace. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, this is a great position. That is a crunching tackle. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cafu for Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Davids. And he cuts out the supply.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Schneider receives it in a wide position. Messi. Messi threads one in, played into space out wide. That's a corner kick. Mets have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Lovely feet. Cannavaro. And it's Seedorf. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Bale. Neymar. He has a look up. It's Luis Suarez! This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar goes short. Cross goes in there. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Bale. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, what can they come up with here? Bale. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
No time do Barcelona, camisa 5.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Camisa 23.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. Cafu drives, he rises! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement.
Pele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha takes control of it and he's on the move. And claimed it back swiftly. White picks it up out wide. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Seedorf. Suarez gets into some space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short.
Snyder really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona, camisa 4, camisa 7, Neymar.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Batistuta! No mistake! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Bale. And here's Ribery. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Mets surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Saka is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's good running with the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu deals with that comfortably. Davids. Nice looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Mets can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the...
Oh, what a climb! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Dembele tries to pass it through. Raul. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Raul. Dembele engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Park Ji-sung. And this is Dembele. It's run loose, who's going to get there? I think that's offside, yes it is. Seedorf. And this is Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball through. Face to face, and the shot! Hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Metz grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Davids. No, it's come to nothing. And that is a little undercooked.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's in. And they get themselves in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid go into the lead. Brzezinski, and he cuts out the supply. Bale is always looking to play quality balls. Brzezinski. Now it's Pele. Picked it. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, good take in a good area. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
That's good running with the ball. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids does really... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Mets are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been... So once again, we're underway.
Mets clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Pele, now it's Messi. Davids in acres of space out wide. He's got away. An instinctive delivery. Seedorf! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. Bale. Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Delivers the... There's the header! It's fallen kindly here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mets have their third corner. They've played it short. Ball swung in. Martinez claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he was quick to react. Cafu. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Bale. Cafu. Now Davids. Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Cafu. Seedorf. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's the shot! Goal! Mets! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Mets get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross from Caf, big header! Oh, crossbar! They've done it!
Numéro 7, Neymar.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ball looks a good one. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's there. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Rodri. And here's Dembele. Might be danger here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids. Ribery. Hullet can be a real threat inside the box. Short changes him with that pass. Bale could try cutting inside here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. That's been slipped through. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Temps additionnel.
Foot in. And the number on the board is 3. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. That has not gone well. Now it's Ribery.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Romario. And that will be the final act. Mets have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the